the wrong side, but got his leg in the right position. Impressed in the opening 3 halves of this tournament is Nathan Ngoy. Raskin moves it on to De Kuiper. Trossard looks for the run of De Bruyne, who got there. Just helped it goalwards. Didn't get a clean connection on it, Kevin De Bruyne. It would have been a great goal. Outside of his right foot, dropping over his shoulder. But Beren Van was able just to fall on the ball in his 6-yard box. Belgium on the attack. Down the right-hand side, Tielemans. Good defending by Ali Namati. Went to ground, hooked his leg around the ball. Belgium have it back. Lukaku, bounce pass. Then on the half turn, but too close to the goalkeeper. And Beren Van again claims. In Iran, edge closer to half-time. 0-0 here in Group G. Iran on the attack. Taremi. Looked like a handball. We've played on though. Taremi has it. Well, now the referee has belatedly given the free kick. I see a few of them. I don't know if they're getting some help from the VAR room, but it did look like a handball at first glance. But having played on, nothing then happened to make him want to stop the game 7 seconds later. Anyway, we're back underway. De Kuiper, De Bruyne, ball in for Trossard. It was a good-looking pass. Trossard does well to win it back. Tielemans, Kevin De Bruyne, Trossard, Lukaku. He couldn't get there. Lukaku has got in with a challenge. And I tell you what, on a yellow card, the referee appears to have missed that. I think Lukaku's lucky. I need to see it again. Tielemans has it. To the back post. Chance, good save. De Kuiper with a volley. Iranian player stayed down on the edge of the box. Belgium play on. Tielemans. To Raskin. Raskin swaps passes with De Bruyne. Gives it to Ngoy. Iran are back to 10 men. It was Rezaien was the man down, I think. Might have been Godos. Trossard. De Bruyne. Trossard. Shooting chance. Salamakers blocked again. Trademark block. This time it's Khalilzadeh. Rushing out to close down Alexis Salamakers. And now there's a break in play. And the referee just having a word with someone on the sideline. Haven't seen a replay of that Lukaku challenge, which I think he might have got away with, but long way from it. Into the final minute, the 45 here. Belgium finishing with a spell of possession. Trossard to De Bruyne. Crowded out. Really good defending. Mohamed Mahebi was back there, working hard. In the centre circle, Tielemans. Salamakers on the half turn into the feet of Lukaku. Lukaku looks to play in Meunier. Well watched by Essa Tahali. Inside, Essa Tahali clears it long. Salamakers has it. Cross comes in. Lukaku tries to chest it down. No support. Good defending from Godos. Helps it up in the sky. Taremi has it. Iran might be able to break here. They've got men forward. Mahebi gives it to Godos. No foul. Ball play forward again from Lukaku. That's not really where he wants it to run onto. Shoja Khalilzadeh just shepherds it back to Beren Van. We are into the first of 8 minutes of stoppage time here. At the end of the first half. It is still Belgium 0. Iran 0. Challenge in the air from Godos. No runner in behind him. All the way through to Thibaut Courtois. Long ball forward towards De Bruyne. Khalil Zadeh heads it, then chases after it and smashes it up into the sky. Belgium just looking to break down this stubborn Iranian defence. Again, challenges in there by Rezayan. Not a young team by any stretch, Iran. A lot of players in their 30s. And Goy with a switch out to that left-hand side, and Leandro Trossard. Trossard into Lukaku. Trossard again. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne, deflected cross. Evades Tillemans, kept in by Mohamed Mehebi. Mohamed Mehebi's got deeper and deeper as this game's gone on, as he helps out at the back for Iran. Lukaku now uses his body well. Edge of the penalty area, still bundling his way through. It's smashed clear. 7 or 8 Iranian defenders in there, crowding out Romelu Lukaku. Khalil Zadeh got it away. Good challenge from him. Hossein Kanani's back there too. No room for Lukaku to move. 3 minutes of the 8 added. Cruyff turnover there by Leandro Trossard. The Iranian player's gone down. A little collision with the Arsenal player. Referees was played on though. Thomas Meunier. Onto Raskin. Left-hand side, 40 yards out. Raskin goes between a couple of players. Goes for the 1-2 with Tielemans. Iran nip it in, and then Taremi picked it up, and that's the problem. The deeper Iran are getting, they've just got no outlet at all. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne's got the ground, was fouled by Ezzat-Allahi. Tielemans moves it on. Right-hand side. For Ngoy. Ngoy into the penalty area. Salamakers pulls it back. Blocked at the near post. I think the flag's gone up eventually against Alexis Salamakers. Just seeing the replay. That is tight. I think he's probably on, you know. Oh, he's a little touch in there. He's on from the initial pass. And then Thomas Meunier just helped it on. Kind of unnecessarily. And from that Meunier touch, Salamakers was offside. The new rule about not letting trainers on or medical staff on, or you have to leave the pitch for a minute, it's working in absolute. The amount of players who are just getting up and getting on with it now, so they don't have to leave. Ball helped forward towards Lukaku. Pushing the back by Meunier. Referee spotted it. Mehdi Taremi's gone down. It'll be a free kick to Iran. 2.5 minutes of stoppage time left. Iran will have a free kick left-hand side. Chance to put some pressure on this Belgian defence. No goals. Group F, Belgium 0, Iran 0. Closest we've come was the Iran disallowed goal. A marginal offside decision given against Mehdi Taremi. This free kick's going to be taken by Ramin Rezain. Left of centre, Rezain. Towards the back post. Headed away by De Kuiper. De Kuiper's challenged over there. De Kuiper with his back to goal. He's got support from Trossard. Trossard tries to smash it long. It's hitting the Iranian player square in the face. He's gone to ground in the Belgian penalty area. Don't need that. Have another little stoppage in play. This first half has lasted ages. Seen the replay of Maxime De Kuiper's left-footed volley that was saved by Berenvan. A fair few shots in this half. 13 shots. 11 for the Belgians, 2 for Iran. Hossein Kanani was the man who took that one in the face. He's back on his feet. Slowly makes his way back to his defensive position. Into the final minute of the 8. Iran have a throw-in inside Belgian territory. Far side, right-hand side. Headed away by Michele. Michele has to head it away again. Nicholas Raskin can't get it down. Iran finishing on top here. That's a good pass. Well, miscontrolled in there by Godos. Belgium could bring it away with Ngoy. Ngoy picks a great pass out to that far left-hand side in De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes it on his chest. Stands the cross up. It's over the top of Lukaku. Headed away at the back post by Haj Safi. De Bruyne has it again. Overlapping from De Kuiper. De Kuiper pulls it back, smashed away from Godos. All hands to the pumps for Iran. They love defending. De Bruyne into the penalty area. Headed away near post. Belgium come again. In the centre circle. Michele. And that is going to be the end of a thoroughly entertaining first half. Chances at both ends. Wide open. Belgium dominate territory and possession, but the closest we came to a goal was the VAR disallowed goal for Iran. Beautifully worked free kick. Mehdi Taremi on the half turn. Slid it into the bottom corner. VAR had bad news for Iran, and it was chalked off. Half time here in Los Angeles in Group G. It's Belgium 0, Iran 0.
It is the same story. Hey. So
music's fading slowly, but my heart still hears We spun beneath the city lights, two shadows intertwined, believing every second would outlast the hands of time. You looked into my eyes and made the world stand still, a feeling I could never replace or ever kill. shadows intertwined, believing every second would outlast the hands of time. You looked into my eyes and made the world stand still, a feeling I could never replace or ever kill. Give me one last dance, one more chance to stay, one more night beneath the stars before you walk away. Let the music carry us where broken hearts can heal. Give me one last dance to remember what was real. The room is getting empty, but your memory remains a beautiful reminder of joy and of pain. I'd relive every moment, every laugh and every tear, just to hold your hand again and keep you near. Some goodbyes are endless, some echoes never fade, some loves become forever even after they break. Give me one last dance, one more chance to stay, one more night beneath the stars before you walk away. Let the music carry us where broken hearts can heal. Give me one last dance to remember what was real. As the final note fades away forever, I'll still be dancing with your memory. Night, the gentle hand that led me toward the light. Now the silence fills the spaces where you stood, and every memory hurts because it felt so good. I never knew goodbye could echo this long. I'm still holding on to us, to the dreams we used to share, to every whispered promise floating somewhere in the air. Though you're far away and nothing feels the same, I'm still holding on to us, still calling out your name. I walk the streets we wandered, the places that we knew, searching for reflections of the life I had with you. The world keeps moving forward, but my heart stands still, waiting for a miracle that may never be real. Love doesn't disappear, it changes into scars, the kind that shine forever like constellations in the dark. I'm still holding on to us, to still hears it. We spun beneath the city lights, two shadows intertwined, believing every second would outlast the hands of time. You looked into my eyes and made the world stand still, a feeling I could never replace or ever kill. Give me one last dance, one more chance to stay, one more night beneath the stars before you walk away. Let the music carry us where broken hearts can heal. Give me one last dance to remember what was real. The room is getting empty, but your memory remains a beautiful reminder of joy and of pain. I'd relive every moment, every laugh and every tear, just to hold your hand again and keep you near. Some goodbyes are endless, some echoes never fade, some loves become forever even after they break. Give me one last dance, one more chance to stay, one more night beneath the stars before you walk away. Let the music carry us where broken hearts can heal. Give me one last dance to remember what was real. As the final note fades away, I'll still be dancing with your memory.
Olaba.
And it will be Iran who are going to get us kicked off here, defending the goal away to our left-hand side, all in white. Belgium in their traditional red. Black shorts, black socks, and the attack shot. Immediate shot from Johan Bach. Pulled it wide, the left-hand post of Thibaut Courtois. But a bright start of the second half for Team Melly, who contributed fully in that first half. Belgium did dominate territory and possession. But Iran were a threat on the break. Had the VAR goal disallowed. Belgium 11 shots, 4 on target. A couple of good saves in there from Beren Van, the Iranian goalkeeper. Salamakis has it right-hand side for Belgium. Comes in field. Goes to Michele. To Kuiper. Trossard thought about the shot. Ball into De Bruyne. Blocked. Away for a corner kick. Kevin De Bruyne with a left-footed effort. Khalid Zadeh with a block. Not the first time an Iranian defender's got across. In fact, it's gone for a throw-in rather than a corner. De Kuiper hurls it into the penalty area. It's met at the near post by an Iranian defender. De Kuiper tries to help it forward. Kanani then, a little lack of composure, he's just smashed that up in the air. Trossard's gone down. Free kick's been given to Belgium. Didn't look an awful lot in that at all. Trossard was caught just on the back of the leg by the new man, Elireza Jahanbach. Elireza Jahanbach. Currently playing his football with Dender in Belgium. So we'll be familiar with a lot of these players. I spent some time in England. Trossard has stayed down here. First glance, it didn't look particularly painful, but Trossard is still down, and the referee hasn't allowed the medical team on here, so we've got a bit of a standoff. This is ridiculous. This is the issue with the new rule, is that Trossard's refusing to go off, or refusing to accept attention, so he doesn't have to go off. But none of this is saving us any time, so we get the same outcome. Trossard is now on his feet. He has not received any medical attention. The two physios for Belgium have stood. They're down on their haunches on the touchline. See the back of Trossard's sock where he got caught. In fact, there's a couple of stud marks down the back of his calf. So maybe that was a little bit more so than I gave him credit for, Leandro Trossard. Belgium have a free kick. De Kuiper's over it. De Bruyne's over it. Lukaku in the 6-yard box. It's into the 6-yard box and it's headed over his own crossbar by Ali Namati. Corner kick for the Red Devils. This will be a 4th corner for Belgium, 5th in total. Kevin De Bruyne has come across to the left-hand side to swing it in. Right arm in the air is the signal. De Bruyne into the near post. Challenge was made by Brandon Michele, but it's back out for another corner. Same side. Wasn't the best delivery that from De Bruyne. Gets another chance. This time, 2 arms go in the air. Set pieces deeper. Volley into the side netting. Salamakis it was at the back post. Good connection. Good technique from Alexis Salamakis. It was a really tight angle. I think the goalkeeper had it covered and it's into the side netting and behind for a goal kick. You've played 5 minutes in this second half. You are listening to studio-based off-tube commentary of this Group G clash available by your local providers. Belgium 0, Iran 0. Both teams picked up a point in the first game. Another point here. Not a ton of use. Belgium have New Zealand on deck. Centre circle. Brandon McKaylee. Out to Ngoy. Salamakis. Steps in field as well. Was fouled. Referee's played an advantage. Tielemans. De Kuyper beats his man. De Kuyper, it's opened up for him. It's another great bit of defending. Defender stayed down. De Kuyper finds De Bruyne. De Bruyne into the penalty area. Back post. Trossard's put it over the top. Always on the stretch there, Leandro Trossard. Back post header. Couldn't get enough on it. Goal kick to Iran. The initial shot from Maxime De Kuyper is really well blocked by Khalid Zadeh. And then De Bruyne, looks like maybe Trossard was offside as De Bruyne tossed that towards the back post. But not known for his heading ability, Leandro Trossard. And it's out for a goal kick to Iran, who continue to perform a stoic rearguard action here in Los Angeles. Approaching 52 on the clock. Goalless. Header is won by McKaylee. Up towards Mehebi. Iran want to throw in and get it. De Kuyper not thrilled about that. Chance for Iran to put the ball in long here. Into the penalty chance. Oh, it's another great save from Courtois. Iran come close again now then. Into the penalty area, hand batch into the 6-yard box. Hooked away by the Belgium defender. Thibaut Courtois has just pulled off his second really good save of the game. Iran continue to pose a threat, particularly from those set pieces. Still 0-0. Thibaut Courtois makes a great save. Here come Belgium. Raskin. De Bruyne onto Tielemans. Cross comes in. Half cleared. Fouled. Handball given against Leandro Trossard as he tried to follow up that cross. Just lent his elbow into the ball. A little bit unfortunate. Couldn't really get out the way. But Dario Herrera gives Iran the free kick. Need to see a replay of that Iranian effort on goal. I'm not sure who got the strike off. Courtois' first half save was from Khalid Zadeh, the defender. Not sure who that was the second time around. But Iran continuing to pose a threat. Over the halfway line, De Kuyper challenges Haj Safi down on the touchline below us, right on the halfway line. Throwing goes the way of Belgium and Goy. Trossard into the penalty area. Lukaku on the turn. Lukaku's too slow to get his shot off. Crowded out again. Good defending. Salamakis into the penalty area. Edge of the box. De Bruyne can't get out of his feet. Salamakis again. Again. Iran clear. Romelu Lukaku just throws his head to the sky. It hasn't quite fallen for him. He hasn't had that one golden chance yet. Lukaku. Got some good positions. Proved a threat. Here come Iran. Your hand back. It's made a little difference since you come on. Rezayan into the penalty area. McKaylee gets there. De Bruyne tidies up. Neat play. De Kuiper swings it out to the right-hand side. And Munier. Munier looks for the runner Salamakis. He's way overheaded towards the corner flag. Out for a goal kick to Iran. Now we're seeing that Courtois save. It's Mehdi Taremi with a volley. Trossard. Lukaku. Looking for support. Has it with Tielemans. Raskin. 40 yards out. Central area. Onto Ngoy. Ngoy. Salamakis. Good tackle over there on that far side by Eza Talahi. Out onto this left-hand side for Trossard. Lukaku headed clear and then smashed clear further upfield by Godos. Iran continue to thwart these Belgian attackers. And now we're going to see a whole load of changes from Rudy Garcia and Belgium. Three substitutions about to be made. Timothy Castagna is going to be one. He will replace Thomas Munier. Second change will be Alexis Salamakis. Alexis Salamakis is replaced by Hans van Aken. And the third change will be Nicholas Raskin. Nicholas Raskin's replacement will be Dodi Lukebakio. So attacking changes made by Rudy Garcia as we head towards the hour mark in Los Angeles, and Belgium is still looking for this goal. Iran on the attack, foul on the edge of the box, and Taremi is not being awarded the free kick. I think he's unfortunate. Taremi, to me, looked like he was caught right on the edge of the box, but was waved away by the Argentinian referee. Belgium have it. De Bruyne. And Ngoy onto Trossard. Trossard's got a runner in Kevin De Bruyne. Good first touch from De Bruyne. Chance. Cleared. Somehow it's not gone in. It's off the line. That is an amazing clearance. The combination of Berenvand, an Iranian defender, have somehow prevented De Kuiper from putting Belgium 1-0 up. Wow. Belgium come again. Tielemans. That's another one I need to see a replay of. Looked for all the words as if De Kuiper was about to slide Belgium in from 4 yards out. The ball somehow ended up in the arms of Ali Reza Berenvand. Trossard. Played up towards Van Aken. Cleared away by Iran. Trossard. Van Aken drops it off to Tielemans. Out on that far side is Lukebakio. Got into that right wing position. Lukebakio into the penalty area. Cross stood up to the back post by Castagna. Cleared away by Iran. De Bruyne has it. Castagna again. De Bruyne, Trossard central. Looks for the pass, too tight. Romelu Lukaku was the target. Didn't reach him. Now then, De Bruyne picks it up on the touchline. Defender blocks it. And then it's a great save. Oh my days. To Koiba, all he has to do is pass it in to what looks like an empty net. And the keeper springs from nowhere, throws his left hand out and keeps it out. Cross towards the back post, keeper comes and claims. We've had some heroic goalkeeping performances in this tournament. The Cape Verde goalkeeper first among them. And then last night, a world record amount of saves from Curacao. The Iranian keeper's at it now. No free kick given to Iran again. We're having no luck in the attacking half of the field. This game's just starting to open up now. These substitutions have made a difference for Belgium. And here comes Luka Bacchio. Down that right wing. De Bruyne with a run. Cross comes in. Blocked at the near post. Belgium are knocking on the door. Now Iran try and come forward. Lose possession. Good pick from Ngoy. Got in front of the forward. Trossard. Trossard come much more centrally since the changes. Luka Bacchio curls one. Keeper palms it out. And it came out to Vanaken. And Vanaken's lifted it over the crossbar. 62 minutes on the clock here. No goals, but it's been a great game. Belgium 0, Iran 0. Group J action here in Los Angeles. Just going to check the XG here because I know it's always low when you haven't had any goals, but 1.37 for Belgium, 0.46 XG for Iran. I think that's low for both as it stands. Iran on the attack, in towards Taremi. Courtois gets there just in front of him. Belgium have it in the centre circle. Tielemans. Michele. Tielemans again. 64% possession for the Belgians. Cross comes in from De Kuiper towards the back post. It was a really good shape on the cross, but it's just evaded everybody. Ali Namati at the far post thought about clearing it, but had enough presence to allow it to run beyond him. And it's out for a goal kick to Iran. Seen a few different replays now of that save from Ali Reza Berenvand. The one from the ref cam's a great angle. He's beaten. He's absolutely beaten. And then springs from nowhere to get a big left palm on it. Keeps it out. De Bruyne is fouled in the central area this time. Challenge came in from Eza Talahi. Iran win the ball back in a better area. Now then Iran can break. Ball at the feet of Mohamed Mehebi. He's had to work hard for his team without much of the ball in a forward area, Mehebi. Long ball played forward for Iran to chase. Chase it they do. Ali Namati has been penalised. Or maybe this is a corner kick. Ali Namati has done really well there. No foul given. He does look like he went right through the back of Nathan Ngoy. Set pieces have been a problem for Belgium. But they're going to have a corner kick here, Iran. Another chance to put some pressure on this Belgian defence. Rami Rezayan became the oldest man in this tournament to get a goal and an assist in the same game against New Zealand last time out. 36 years of age. The number 23 for Team Melli. Puts us in towards the back post. Headers won at the back post by Khalil Zadeh, but into the side netting. Substitutions to be made by Iran. Mohamed Mehebi, who has put a shift in, is going to be the first one to come off. He'll be replaced by Milad Mohammadi. And Ehsan Haji Safi is off too. The number 3, the captain, will be replaced. And he's going to be replaced by the number 16, who is Mehdi Tarabi. Both sides made 3 changes now. Didn't quite see who Haji Safi gave the armband to. Free kick is given the way of Iran. It's a red card for Belgium. Belgium are down to 10. Nathan Ngoy has been sent off for a last man foul offence. Belgium are down to 10 here. See a replay, and Ngoy miscontrols it. Oh, he's got to go, yeah. Nathan Ngoy's tried to knock it back to his goalkeeper. It's hit his right foot as he's trying to play it with his left foot. That's left Mehdi Taremi clear on goal. And as Taremi goes beyond Ngoy, Ngoy reaches out the left arm, pulls down Mehdi Taremi. And it is a red card for Nathan Ngoy. Belgium are down to 10 here. Oh, this is going to change things. We are set up for an exciting last 23 minutes. VAR check. It's not going to overturn this. And Ngoy is making his way off. Rudy Garcia is hastily going to make a defensive change here. Don't know if he's going to get the chance to do it before the free kick. This is midway inside the Belgian half. Oh, if Iran can get a goal here now, it's something to hold on to. Ball played forward by Rezani. Cleared away by Belgium. Smashed up in the air by Luca Bacchio. The game pattern now is going to be all change here. This is a fascinating setup. The way the group's poised, everyone on 1 point. The score's tied here. And now Belgium down to 10. Here come Iran. Poor ball, cleared away by Tielemans. Trossard. How attacking will the Belgians be now with 10 men? They really could do with the 3 points. They do know they have New Zealand to come, though. The point wouldn't be the end of the world. And will Iran go and try and win it now? Put them on 2 points with Egypt to come. This is a great chance for Iran. I think Iran have to be brave. We'll find out. De Bruyne looks for Luca Bacchio. It's a good-looking ball. Luca Bacchio did well to keep it in, but substitute Milad Mohammadi manages to bring it away in that left-back area for the Iranians. Iran suddenly looked like they've got a little bit more purpose here. Belgium still not fully organised. Tielemans has temporarily gone into centre-half alongside Brandon McKaylee. We did see Rudy Garcia preparing changes. Long ball forward from Iran is far too long. It was a good idea. The diagonal was looking for Ramin Rezaeian. It was way overhit by Salman Ghoddos. And it's away for a goal kick to Belgium. Clock is about to hit 70 minutes here in LA. And we are at the hydration break. With 20 minutes to go in the second half. It is Belgium 0, Iran 0 here in the Group J action. But Belgium are down to 10 men. Nathan Ngoy, the 23-year-old, sent off for the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. Having miscontrolled the ball, he's then pulled back Meritaremi. Dario Herrera showed him the red card, which I think is the correct decision. And the final 20 minutes here has potential to be absolute chaos. Stay tuned here for this studio-based off-tube commentary of Belgium and Iran. Plenty more action around in the tournament today. We've already seen Spain eventually get off the mark after that surprise 0-0 draw with Cape Verde. Took Lamine Yamal just a couple of minutes to get his first goal on the biggest stage for Spain. They eventually ran out 4-0 winners against Saudi Arabia. A couple of goals in there for Mikel Oyarzabal. Later on, Uruguay will take on Cape Verde, who got that draw against Spain. And then in this group, the final game, New Zealand against Egypt. I'm sure both of those sides are watching this game eagerly. Might just affect how they set up and how they go about it. So the hydration break comes to an end here. 20 minutes to play, plus stoppages. I genuinely have no idea in which the direction this 20 minutes might go now. Belgium 0, Iran 0. Change is going to be made by Rudy Garcia. And it's going to be Arthur Theate, centre-back, who comes on. That will just release Yuri Tielemans back into his midfield role. And the man who's been sacrificed is Romelu Lukaku. Got involved a couple of times, Lukaku. Got some good positions. Was very much crowded out by a ton of Iranian defenders on more than one occasion. Just didn't quite fall for him. He didn't get that one big chance, Lukaku. The clear sight of goal. Decent performance, good battling performance between him and all the Iranian back five. Ball played forward by Iran. They have it. Turn and go back to Khalilzadeh onto Hossein Kanani. Kanani steps forward. Plays it into Saman Godos. Back to Khalilzadeh. Onto that left-hand side. And the substitute, Mohammedi. Belgium have just dropped off here. That hydration break will have given Rudy Garcia the opportunity to get a plan in place for the last 20, whether that was let's go for it or sit in. And on the evidence of the 90 seconds since we restarted, I think Belgium are just going to sit in here. Maybe try and play on the break. Ball forward is too easy for Brandon McHaley to deal with. Dodi Lukebakio has gone down the middle, was originally right side when he came on, but Lukaku's been withdrawn since the red card. Lukebakio has gone into that centre forward role. Dodi Lukebakio. 28 years of age now, Lukebakio. Doesn't seem to have been around for that long. 6 goals in his 30 appearances. This will be a plum time to add a 7th. Iran, though, left-hand side. Mohammedi tries to go around the outside of his man. Here come Iran into the penalty area. Oh, great defending, back post. Maxime de Kuiper. Good awareness and the wherewithal just to chest the ball back to his goalkeeper. It was Mehdi Tarabi, the substitute, who made the run down that left wing. Swung the cross in. But claimed by de Kuiper, back to his goalkeeper, Courtois. Trossard, good footwork, left-hand side. Down in front of the Iranian technical area. Ball out to Castagna. Hans Vanaken. We haven't seen too much of him since his introduction. Bit of a veteran, 33 years of age. Tielemans looks for the overlapping run on that far side. Too easy though that for Iran. Iran now happy to slow the game down. 15 minutes to go. Rezayan. Back into Kanani. Moved on to the left-hand side. Mohammedi. Mehdi Tarabi, again, Belgium absolutely just allowing the Iranians possession. They're going to settle for the point, you know, Belgium. Fancy their chances against New Zealand. That will give them 5 points. Just being a little bit more pragmatic here. Iran trying to seize their opportunity. Mohammedi, cross comes in towards the back post. Rezayan was trying to get there, but it was over his head. So another good ball in. Mohammedi and Tarabi have made a difference down there since they came on. 13 minutes to play here in the City of Angels. No goals. 10 men for Belgium. Iran in possession. Jahanbakhsh can't control. Tidied up by Vanaken, who goes back to Courtois. Courtois has made 2 really good saves in this game. Was beaten once, but Belgium were rescued by the video assistant referee. Offside decision against Mehdi Taremi, who slipped it into the bottom corner. Vanaken. Out on that right-hand side now for Castagna. Up to Luca Bacchio. Ball out for a throw-in on the far side. Iran are going to make a change. Godos is off. Number 14, Saman Godos, worked hard. He's going to be replaced by the number 20 for Iran. Sharia Moganlu. 4 changes now made by Emir Gano. 4 changes also made by Belgium. So 1 substitute left each. 11 minutes to go. Iran probing. Jahanbakhsh drops deep to get on the ball. He might be the man with the key for Iran. Out to that left-hand side. Tarabi. Tarabi, first touch there for Maglanu. And Rezayan just has to drop it back into the centre circle. And Kanani onto Khalilzadeh. Again, Jahanbakhsh drops deep, just bounce pass. Now gets it on the half turn. Ball out to the left-hand side. A little bit of space here. Corner of the box. Into the edge of the penalty area. Good defending. Really good defending. It was Jahanbakhsh who was lining up the shot. Ball was nicked off his toes by Maxim de Kuiper again. And Jahanbakhsh then brought de Kuiper down inadvertently. Free kick to Belgium at the edge of their own penalty area. Belgium can attack right-hand side. De Bruyne. No free kick given. De Bruyne gets to his feet, arms outstretched in the direction of the referee. Iran right down by their own right-hand corner flag. Mohammedi took a bit of a risk. More risks being taken by Iran in their own box, but they've beaten the press. And now they can attack. Rezaien looks for the run of Johan Batch, but that was a poor pass. That's far too much of him. Courtois comes out to collect. Hans Vanaken just spins it out to the right-hand side. And the substitute Theat, that's a poor pass. Iran have it back. Down the left-hand side was Tarabi. Cross takes a little deflection, loops up in the air and drops into the hands of Thibaut Courtois. Game is wide open. De Bruyne is giving it away. Chance, shooting chance, driven goal. Where's Courtois with a save? Gets back to his feet and pounces on the loose ball. Shot was driven in by Ezra Talahi. In truth, it's a comfortable save for Thibaut Courtois. Good strike from the Iranian number 6, but Courtois has got down and made not his first save of the game today. Belgium attack far side. Luka Bacchio's now gone out onto the right wing again. His cross is blocked by Mehdi Tarabi. Castagna takes the throw in quickly. Tielemans is tackled. Loses out over on that far side. Tarabi again. 23 attempts at goal in this. 6 on target from Belgium. 3 on target for Iran. Ball is at the feet of Thibaut Courtois. Edge of his own box. Left-footed clearance. High in the air. It's won by Khalil Zadeh. Had a rock-solid game back there. Showed you Khalil Zadeh, 37 years of age. Big effort from him. Luka Bacchio. Khalil Zadeh is doing the defending. This time, Luka Bacchio has spun him. And that is the commentator's curse. First mistake he's made. I've jinxed him. He appears to have got away without a caution, though. Slightly fortunate, Khalil Zadeh. Did pull back, Doody. Luka Bacchio. Free kick in a dangerous position for Belgium. 10 yards in from the touchline, right-hand side. 25 yards from goal. Cross in position. De Bruyne and De Kuiper have been all evening with the 2 options. Tense-looking Belgian fans around this wonderful stadium here in downtown LA. De Kuiper has now moved away from the free kick to go back into a defensive area just in case Iran break. So De Bruyne puts it in. Good ball in, too close to the keeper though. Cleared away. Tielemans, a swing and a miss at the edge of the penalty area from him. Trossard, his cross is blocked. Break might be on here for Iran. Oh, they got men forward. Didn't quite fall for your handbacks. Belgium have it. End-to-end stuff. Tielemans. Low cross. Near post. Last touch was off the defender, says Hans Vanaken. The referee doesn't agree. It's a goal kick to Iran. But the official attendance here of 70,242. Big old crowd. As Iran are going to make their final substitution. Inside Ezra Talahi is going to be replaced. He's put in a great shift. And he's replaced by Amir Hossein Sadeh. Into the final 5.5 minutes of Belgium 0, Iran 0. Can we find a winner here in the SoCal sunshine? Theat just plays it to De Kuiper. He goes back to Courtois. Courtois launches it long. Won in the air by Kanani. Picked up by Vanaken on the halfway line for the Red Devils. Vanaken into the feet of Trossard, who's got time and space. Can Trossard pick a pass? The space on that far side for Castagna. Castagna low ball in. Shot. Saved by the keeper who's up and gets the rebound. It's another great save. Yuri Tillerman's gone down begging for a penalty. I think that's what he's doing too. He's not going to get one. Castagna. Tillerman's missed it. Came to De Kuiper. Swept goalwards from him. Down to his left-hand side goes Ali Reza Baranvand. And just gets up. Great athleticism again. I don't want to jinx him, but this is going to be another on the list of the great tournament performance from an underdog goalkeeper here in 2026. 4 minutes to go of the 90. There will be plenty added on, though. Is there a winner in this one? Iran have it. They're over the halfway line. Ramin Rezaei has a runner in Jahan Bach, who is offside. In fact, it was Moglanzu who'd gone down that right-hand side. Thought he'd won a free kick, but he was offside. Fifth and final change coming for the Belgians. Kevin De Bruyne eventually is going to make way. Pulled the strings and probed today for Belgium, but hasn't managed to find his side a goal. He's replaced by the number 26, who was Matthias Fernandes Pardo. So Fernandes Pardo is on for the last few minutes here. That's all the changes done. Oh my days, the keeper's come out to the edge of his box. He's then had to chest it, is Baranvand. He's either the maddest man in the stadium or the calmest. I'm not sure which one it was. Fine line. Oh, took a massive risk there, chesting it down. And then, by the way, played a ball with the outside of his right foot, which could have gone anywhere. Got away with it. We carry on. Iran on the attack. Left-hand side. Tarabi has support from Mohammadi. Ball into the penalty area. Chance shots blocked from Belgium. Has to be a flag up on that far side. We've played on. Belgium have it. Jahan Bach with a shot. Now the flag goes up. Looked immediately as if that'd be an offence on that far side. An offside offence. It was given as Jahan Bach drove the shot in. It's Iran pushing for a winner. End-to-end stuff here. Belgium 0, Iran 0. Fernandes Pardo on possession. Back to Vanaken. Tiat to De Kuiper. Belgium trying to make one opportunity. Vanaken picks it up off Trossard. Castagna's going to put the cross in, headed away at the near post by Moglanzu. Out to that right-hand side. Luca Bacchio. Left-footed cross this time towards the keeper. It's avoided everybody. One bounce on the edge of the 6-yard box. And it's out for a goal kick to Iran. "30 seconds of the 90 minutes left here. This has been a great game. Don't let the scoreline fool you. 10-man Belgium, 0, Iran 0. And we've got stoppage time to play here in LA. Long ball forward. Good header again by Kenani. Brought down by Ramin Rezaei. Ramin Rezaei, by the way, has gone out to right back from his midfield berth since a couple of the changes from Iran. Mohammadi plays it in field to Tarabi. Jahan Bach drops deep. Johanbach has it. Then allows Moglianzu to take over. He has a chance for Iran. Edge of the penalty area. Nice move. Belgian defence gets in. It's still in the penalty area. Cross to the back post. Avoided everybody. It's taken down by Trossard. Cross was just too deep. Iran had men forward there. Now Belgium can break. Vanaken, heavy touch, gets away with it. Doesn't have the pace, really. And then a poor pass is picked up by Iran on the attack. Johanbach swaps passes with Rezayan. Iran have had to go backwards, but can now build. Sharia Moganlu. Ball turned on the corner. Moganlu was offside. Referees allowed Belgium to play on, though. This basketball game continues. It's like the NBA. Trossard. Wide to De Kuiper. De Kuiper comes forward. We are 1.5 minutes into 5 minutes of stoppage time. Belgium on the attack left-hand side. Fernandez Pardo. Corner of the penalty area. Fernandez Pardo into the box. Was trying to be a little bit too clever. Picked up by Trossard. Good footwork from Trossard. Steps away from a couple of tackles. Finds Luca Bacchio far side. Luca Bacchio. Castagna takes over. Tries to stand the cross up. Is well watched over there by Mohammedi. Throw into Belgium. 3 minutes to go. Throw in. Goes back to Luca Bacchio. No one's watching Castagna. He's got time to measure the cross. Stands the cross up. And Brandon McKaylee up from the back. Couldn't quite get enough on the headers. Put it out for a goal kick to Iran. Two minutes of the 5 played. Belgium 0, Iran 0. Belgium down to 10. Nathan and Goy sent off. It's really hard to say what this point would be for either team. So hard to analyse with the new format. Belgium are okay because Belgium do have New Zealand to come, but you have to go and beat them. They would not have wanted to get to match day 3, needing a win. They might still nick it. Vanaken. Fernandez Pardo. Edge of the penalty area. Luca Bacchio. Poor ball. Picked up by the substitute Teat. Teat just has to stretch and reach it. Gets there. Fernandez Pardo. Edge of the box. Fernandez Pardo's going to shoot. Got it all wrong. Iran have run another minute off the clock. And Fernandez Pardo's lifted that into the crowd behind the goal. Away to our left-hand side. "90 seconds to go. Belgium 0, Iran 0. In what has been a wide open contest. 29 shots here. Belgium win it back, central area. Trossard is beaten to it. Foul on Tielemans, but Trossard picks it up. Referee plays an advantage. Referee's had a good game. The Argentinian, De Kuiper. He has a space on the far side. Castagna for Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio's going to shoot! Oh, it's just wide. Hands on heads, thought it was in. Ali Reza Berenvans flown to his right-hand side. He thought that was in as well. Oh my days, it's missed by 4 inches. Left-footed curler from Doni Luca Bacchio. He's nearly won it for Belgium. In the shadows of the final whistle. Hands on heads all around the stadium. No one knows what's for the best here. One final chance for Belgium. 20 seconds to go. Will there be any added on time? Vanaken. Iran with a double sliding tackle down on the touchline. Emblematic of how they've performed tonight. Absolutely outstanding performance. The clock hits 5 minutes. The Argentinian referee has seen enough. It is all over here. What a great game of football. Do not let the 0-0 scoreline fool you. That was something. 30 shots, 10 on target, 1 red card, but we couldn't find a winner. Nathan and Goy dismissed midway through the second half for a last man foul. Both teams had a right good go. Ali Reza Berenvand added another wonderful goalkeeping display to the long list we've seen in this tournament. But it has finished in Los Angeles in Group G. Belgium 0, Iran 0.
Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page.
There's a photograph on my bedside table, a frozen moment of forever. You were the sunrise after my longest night, the gentle hand that led me toward the light. Now the silence fills the spaces where you stood, and every memory hurts because it felt so good. I never knew goodbye could echo this long. I'm still holding on to us, to the dreams we used to share, to every whispered promise floating somewhere in the air. Though you're far away and nothing feels the same, I'm still holding on to us, still calling out your name. I walk the streets we wandered, the places that we knew, searching for reflections of the life I had with you. The world keeps moving forward, but my heart stands still, waiting for a miracle that may never be real. Love doesn't disappear, it changes into scars, the kind that shine forever, like constellations in the dark. I'm still holding on to us, to the dreams we used to share, to every whispered promise floating somewhere in the air. Though you're far away and nothing feels the same, I'm still holding on to us, still calling out your name. And if tomorrow comes without you by my side, I'll carry what we were for the rest of my life. There's a photograph on my bedside table, a frozen moment of forever. You were the sunrise after my longest night, the gentle hand that led me toward the light. Now the silence fills the spaces where you stood, and every memory hurts because it felt so good. I never knew. The music's fading slowly, but my heart still hears it. We spun beneath the city lights, two shadows intertwined, believing every second would outlast the hands of time. You looked into my eyes and made the world stand still, a feeling I could never replace or ever kill. Give me one last dance, one more chance to stay, one more night beneath the stars before you walk away. Let the music carry us, we're broken hearts.